I'm gonna find me some new pussy.
Yeah. You know me. LLOYD.
It's your boy Snags, and I'm back with another banger. Do me a favor, if you're new to the channel and you like the content, sub up. Hit that like button for me. But let's get to the content y'all came to see.
Help in transition, and both coaches doing such a great job of making the adjustments. And listen, the reality is defense still can be a factor in determining who wins and who loses.
And we're seeing it right before our eyes. So the net starting five. We've got Harden. Harris is out there with Green. Then there's Irving. And it's Jordan in at the center position. And for the Celtics, down is the two with Tatum at the three. Daniel Tice out there with Thompson. And it's Walker in at the point guard position. Harden against Walker. Harden can't hit. And here's Boston. Walker in the corner. That shot, no good. Harden with the defensive effort. Green deciding where to go with it. A floater. Thompson with the rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Brown, poked away. Thompson with the bucket.
Boy, that's a single-minded play from Tristan Thompson. Knows the defense is ready for him, but takes the contact and doesn't let it affect his finish.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
Now Tatum. James Harden missing on the three. Tatum kicks to Walker. Pass to Tice. It's up a three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
Here's Walker, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And here's Tice. Last time out, he had 13 points. Shot's good by Walker.
Boy, I thought Kemba took some contact on that shot, but boy, the toughness and focus is right there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Green. Harden outside. Marries it from three-point range.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Walker against Harden. Walker's shot is off.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Jordan, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. Good on the second free throw. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Brown. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Which was a lot for a rookie back then, especially on a really good team. And it was an awesome experience. That was a moment you had dreamt of your entire life if you grew up wanting to play basketball, man, and I was pumped.
That's a great story. Now, here is Harden. 26 points for him last game against Washington. Outside Irving. Harris looking it over. Over Tatum. Rebound Boston. Thompson in the post. Guarded by Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Thompson, just a spectacular athlete and so muscular. He is so crafty on how he draws fouls while shooting.
The Celtics. And so Thompson nails both of them. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Harden. Good D by Thompson.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And it's Harris off the drive. No good on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Walker against Harden. For three. Boston again missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Harris outside. And there's the pass to Harden. Just 4 to shoot. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harden's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Nets. Walker the pass to Thompson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Well, Tristan is starting to develop a sense for how to find contact and working his way to the line.
The Celtics have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Griffin. Good D by Thompson. Boston leading by 3. Down low. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. To the left side wing. Passes it to Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Brown. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Outside Williams. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Johnson. Goes back up. And it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, that's a prime example of why Tristan Thompson is considered one of the best offensive rebounders in the game right now.
Johnson, the pass to Brown. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. From deep. And Boston with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Smart. That 3 off the mark. Nets trail by 5. Brown right side. Shots.
Passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Now here's Smart. He's coming off a 16-point game against Memphis.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Luwawu. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start toughest guys, Greg, in the NBA.
You have to love his passion, his willingness to sacrifice his body for the team on a nightly basis.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Ogilvy is out there with Williams. Then it's Williams. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. That free throw, no good. Greg, we have a league of many great playmakers, don't we?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. LeBron James is obvious. You know, he played point guard technically for the first time last season, but he's always been a floor general. You look at a young man like Ja Morant, and he's been on the attack since day one when he hit the league. And there's so many more of those guys that are having an impact, understanding the value of that lead guard position. It is fun to watch.
It is so fun to watch. I agree.
You love guys that Tyler Johnson continues to work hard to get better. His teammates love playing with him. And can we remember this is an undrafted player?
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says, when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks. Here's Pritchard. No points in the game yet for him. And it's all evened up.
And how about Griffin continuing to own the paint? A fantastic power forward with good touch from there.
Now here's Smart. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Smart. Trains the three-pointer. Smart's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
Brown dishes to Johnson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Williams inside. A 3-ball. Williams' shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Johnson. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Smart. Celtics leading by 3. And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players. So he gets them both. And the Nets with possession here, trailing by 5. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
Looking here at some numbers for Brown. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 20 points a game.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Tatum. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Green. For the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out to the right wing. Walker finds Williams. Brown with it. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Walker. Releases. From the top of the key, he buries it. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Well, the ball handling is just special from Kemba Walker. This guy goes right by the defender. My goodness.
To the middle. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Outside, Walker. This one for three, and Tatum with the basket on the assist by Walker. Tatum's got the lead, back up to 8 now for the Celtics. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. And Brooklyn with another turnover here. Now Walker. Tice trying to break free. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Irving.
You simply cannot give Kyrie Irving room to run in the open floor. This guy is a phenomenal transition player.
Outside Tatum, and the foul on Joe Harris. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson, he's checked in for Kemba Walker. Tice finds Teague. The three. A rebound by the Nets. And here's Irving. He's coming off a 28-point game against Washington.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Now here's Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. Now just a 2-point Boston lead.
How many times have we seen DeAndre Jordan take it off the window and convert? Boy, he is so good.
Tatum against Green. Shoots. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. For Brooklyn, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Can't connect from short range. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. The three from Tatum. Rebounded by the Nets. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Now the pass to Harden. Harris outside. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
I'll tell you, more than just a shooter, Joe Harris has the ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup.
Brown kicks to T. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Griffin's checked in for Jordan. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Green, and it's Brown in for Joe Harris.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Harden the pass to Brown. Here's Claxton. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Smart. Griffin can't get it to go in. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Feeds to Smart. Trying to get open is Thompson. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Teague.
Well, a point guard must understand window of opportunity, and Jeff Teague specializes in exactly that.
Harden can't hit.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And it's Griffin with the rebound. Left side, Irving. And the Nets miss again. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics out in front, up by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, Kyrie. What got you going in the first?
My teammates were just finding me, setting good screen, and just stay aggressive, not only for myself, but for them. You know, we're kind of in a hole in the first quarter, kind of sluggish, came out in the second quarter, kind of sluggish, but we just got to pick it up on the defensive end. That's where it starts.
Kyrie, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Guys, so far we're seeing a tremendous game from Tristan Thompson so far.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
So for Brooklyn now, they've got Harris. Harden out there with Irving. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Green in at the power forward position. Now here's Walker. Up and in on the layup. Walker's got 6. Your son Cole Gregg was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that. Now here's Harden, following the miss by Kemba Walker. Pass to Irving. For the lead, it's rebounded by Tice. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. And it's in there. Walker's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
From deep, Harden, and the Nets, another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Now here's Walker. 8 points for him. Here's Thompson. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. 11 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Passes it to Irving. From past the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Tatum on the wing.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back 3, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And, you know, like the skyhook.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Walker the pass to Pritchard. Celtics passing it around. Outside, Walker. 3-pointer. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in this game. Teardrop shot. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 11 in the second half.
You know, I've got to say, defensively, the effort simply hasn't been there this half. They've got to pick up their energy.
Irving against Brown. Pass to Pritchard. To stop the run, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here is Harden. He's got 17. Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Harden dishes to Irving. Pulls it from the elbow. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Drop another triple on you.
Boston making a switch here. Williams has checked in. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Williams kicks to Ojale. And the pass to Brown. The kick out to Walker. All sorts of time. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Walker's got 10 points.
When you're an open teammate, you've got to be...
Smart with the ball. He's got 5. Brown outside. Back to Smart. Good D by Irving. Brooklyn leading by 4. Brown the pass to Harden. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Harden's got 19 points.
Superb at finishing through contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
Pass to Ojale. Outside, Smart.
I'll tell you, it feels all night.
Passes it to Ojale. And the three ball is good. Ojale's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
Celtics trail by 6. Brown outside. And finish. Here's Claxton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Irving.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Teague finds Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
How confident is Jaylen Brown in his handle? The dribble drive through traffic, really nice.
Here's Irving. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Teague against Harden at the tip, and Williams is right there. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Harden. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harden's got 23 points.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break.
Right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Down is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Williams is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Teague in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Here's Irving. Brown dishes to Irving. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Irving's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Outside Williams. Pass to Tice. He kicks to T. The pass to Williams. From deep three-point range, kept alive by Boston.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
At the elbow, Williams. Back to Teague. And the layup is good.
I'll tell you, how about a high percentage opportunity from Jeff Teague? As a scorer, you love to get those easy ones.
Williams. And Walker subbed in for Teague. Then for the Nets, Jeff Green is checked in for Griffin. Joe Harris comes in for Luwawu Cabarro, and it's Tyler Johnson in for Bruce Brown. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
And that one's good, Irving.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Walker the pass to Thompson. Now, here's Tice. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Johnson outside. Back to Irving. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his third assist on the night. Johnson against Walker. And he gets the bucket.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Irving passes to Claxton. Harris outside. And the Nets, another three.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
That's a two-pointer from Walker. Rebound, Brooklyn. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Nets, Jordan comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's James Harden in for Tyler Johnson. Nets leading by 8. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Irving. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Celtics. Tice has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Tatum. And the layup's good off the glass.
I think there's a strength that belies that frame of Jason Tatum. He just powers right through right there.
Now Irving. Passes to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And here is Tatum. And stolen by Jordan. Moment here now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Marcus Smart. What's new there, David?
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information for us. He said that he does have a broken nose. It's definitely a painful injury, but not a worst-case scenario. If he were to miss time right now, it would really hurt this team, especially during the latter stages of the season. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Here is Harden. Kemba Walker making his last shot. And Brooklyn with another turnover here. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
So calm.
That's good from Kemba Walker.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Harden against Walker. Stolen by Walker. Lays it in off the breakaway. And it's now with the rebound. Thompson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Walker to take the lead. Harden with...
I tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And this is what great players do. Harden understands that, and one free throw ups it to a 2.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Harden finds Green. Now Harris. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jordan. Here's Irving. That shot, no good. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Harris against Tatum. To take the lead. Right between the eyes.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're trailing by 1. 1 second left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
Stolen by Thompson. Hands are the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it left. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.